What does another year in Patrick Graham's defense mean for you? Do you feel more comfortable?
Absolutely. Definitely within the second year of any scheme, you definitely get more familiarized with it. You can play that much faster. You understand the guys next to you job that much more, to play to your leverage and, know when you can take chances and when you can't.
You personally, you're on the last year of your deal. That's what it is. So how do you approach that coming into this year?
I'm not even thinking about that. I got another opportunity to be out here with my guys and get better. Man, it was the first day of training camp other than conditioning. That's my focus is.
Jabrill, how are you guys? You have some new faces in the defensive secondary with Aaron and all those guys. How's that chemistry coming together with everybody in communication?
Well, obviously we have to keep building, but we're all football guys. Just the verbiage is different. So it hasn't been that hard, but we know we still have a long way to go.
Jabrill, when you come here and it's your second time with everything, you're familiar. Are you faster? Do things just happen faster? You feel like a faster athlete because you know what's going on?
When you have a great understanding of what it is they're asking you to do, you play faster because you're not thinking as much. And, that's all it is.
And did you feel even day one, do you kind of feel that if you think back to last year, day one?
Absolutely. Last year was a lot more thinking for me, trying to understand where he wants me to be, my spots. This year, same scheme, I'm more familiarized with it. We had a great install, have great teachers, so you just go out there and play.
When you look around, you know everybody.
Absolutely.
Dory's new, but,
Well, me and Dory go back since high school, so,
You haven't lined up with them, I guess. But,
yeah.
So when you look at that, do you think, man, we can do so much more? Because I know him. I know, you know everybody. You know what they can do.
It's only the first day. We know we still have a long way to go. It's a great start, but we still have a long way to go.
Jabrill, you've talked throughout your career the idea, and I wish I had the number, so I apologize, but is this the first time that you came back from a season where things seemed to be in place around you defensively, that you didn't have a change of coordinator, you didn't have changes position coach, that kind of thing?
Yeah, one of the very few seasons, that we, keep the same system, same coaches. We had the addition of Jeremy Pruitt, but that was a great addition. Great football guy, great teacher, and he definitely helps make things slow down out there for us.
What does that do for you, for your game, instead of constantly learning new things and having to figure out where you fit?
Well, obviously you can build on it. You can play that much faster. Not too much thinking out there, and it's just spots now. I'm definitely familiarized with the defense to where I know what each guy out there is doing, and I can use that to my advantage.
What do you sense about just the improvement with the defense, and you said the consistency? Can you sense it when you guys are out there together?
Obviously, we're a competitive bunch. It's the first day. It felt good to get out there, run around, compete with the offense a little bit. But we still have a long way to go. But this is definitely a great start.
Is it too early to kind of have an identity for this defense? Like, what do you?
That's what training camp is for. To find yourself, find your identity, and build off that, carry that into the season.
What is like? Go
ahead. No, go ahead.
What can Dory do for this defense?
Obviously, he's an athletic guy. Runs fast, jump high, has great technique, and as long as he keeps improving like we all need to during this training camp, man, good things can happen.
What are the defining traits that you judge change?
It's just challenging, It's training camp, We're training for the season. We're not just out here just going through the motions. You're gonna run, you're gonna compete, and you're gonna condition after practice, no matter how you feel. Building that mental toughness so it gives you that confidence during the season to go out there and play fast, hard-nosed football.
Does he set a tone in the meeting, like that first meeting when everyone comes in yesterday? I know you can't divulge exactly what's said, but what kind of tone does he set?
He sets the tone from, mini camp, OTAs. You already know how you got to come in here. The standard has been set. You know what's expected of you, and you're expected to do it at a high level.
Jabrill, at training camp, as usual, how much will special teams be a priority for you and the team?
Obviously, we love special teams. I love special teams. It's one of the three phases. Games are won and lost on special teams, so you have to treat it as such. It's a big emphasis here, and the best guys are gonna play special teams, and we know that. Teams that we're gonna play know that, and just got to keep building off of it.
Can you, as a guy who has to line up against these receivers, Darius isn't out there yet, but Kenny and John Ross, you kind of get a sense of what these guys could bring from the line?
Absolutely. They're all athletic guys who can run fast and catch the ball. That's what you need out there.
Did you see Ross on kickoffs?
I did. Yeah, I did. I was back there. I was back there with him. Yeah. Yeah, he was there, then he wasn't.
Jabrill, do you guys as a defense set a goal for yourself as a, whether you want to be a top 10, a top 5, a number 1 defense? I mean, do you set any kind of goal, and what do you consider realistic?
Well, our goal is to come out here and get better each and every day. Can't look too far ahead. You can't look in the past. We out here getting better, getting in condition, going through our football motions and training, so we could be at our top level when the season comes.
You mentioned the conditioning and that stuff. We see Big Joe, he's admittedly big on it. You see other veterans come in here, they're like, oh man, you hear them like, man, what is this?
Not really.
You get that at all?
Not really.
I
think they know. I think they know when they come here, you're gonna run. I think anyone that stems from that tree, you're gonna run. You're gonna be in condition. And I think the guys want that. When you're in condition, you play that much faster. It's injury proof. Me personally, it gives me a mental edge. When it comes to third, fourth quarters. I'm not tired. You see the other guys bending over, and then the first thing to go when you're tired is your mind. So building that mental toughness so you can stay in the game and play the full 60 minutes.
Is it a lot more than you did in Cleveland this year?
Oh yeah.
Was it a shock to you when you first did it here? I know you kind of expected it. You said because he's from that tree.
It wasn't a shock because he explained to us. He let us know what the standard is, how we're gonna go about business, and what's expected of us. And as professionals, we gotta move how professionals move.
And do you actually feel more fresh late in games after last year than you did your first 2 years?
Absolutely.
Really?
100%.
And you attribute that to what?
Conditioning, absolutely. 100%.
You miss doing in-person interviews with us?
Yeah, I miss you guys, man. I miss you guys.
Now we know you're not telling the truth.